Good morning, dear students. Now we are in worksheet 3, chapter 6, compound interest. Let us now quickly see question number 3. Ram borrowed a sum of rupees 30,000 from Shyam for 3 years. If the rate of interest is 6% per annum, compounded annually, find the interest paid by Ram to Shyam after 3 years. Children, now look here. Sum is very simple and very easy to understand also. Principal amount is given 30,000. Time is given 3 years. Rate of interest is 6% and it is compounded annually, and we have to find the compound interest. Children, first of all, quickly put down what are the important things given here. See here, principal amount is given rupees 30,000. Time period is 3 years and rate percent is equal to 6. Now we have already learned the formula and also derived the formula to find amount when we are taking the interest compounded annually. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power T. So in this case, your amount will be equal to 30,000 multiplied by 1 plus R is 6 by 100 to the power T. T is 3 here. Since it is compounded annually, we don't have to change anything here. Now see here, this will be equal to 30,000 multiplied by, if you find out the LCM, it will become 106 because 100 plus 6 by 100. So 106 divided by 100 to the power 3. So you can simplify it. 106 multiplied by 106 multiplied by 106 divided by 100 into 100 into 100. See here, you can cancel zeros, 2 zeros cancel from here and 2 zeros from here, again 2 zeros from here and 2 zeros from here. So you are left with 106 into 106 into 106 into 3 by 100. Let us quickly find out what is the value of 106 into 106. So 106 into 106 will be equal to 6 6 is 36, 3 6 0 0 and 3 3, 6 1 is 6. Since this is 0, you can take two places from here and then you have 106. So 6 3 6 6 12 2 1 1 1 1 2 2 3 6. Now again multiply 1 1 2 1 1 2 3 6 by 106. So I am rubbing this. One, 1, 2, 3, 6 multiplied by 106. So again 6 6 is 36. Carry 3. 6 3 is 18 and 3 21. Carry 2. 6 2 is 12 and 2 14. 4 1. 6 1 is 6 and 1 7. And then again 6 1s are 6. Again remove two places. Then 1 6 is 6. 1 3 is a 3, 1 2 is a 2, 1 1 is a 1 and 1 1 is a 1. 6 1 6 and 4 10 0 1 10 and 1 11 1 6 2 8 and 1 9 1 1 1 1 9 1 0 1 6, and this 1191016 multiplied by 3. So this will be 6 3s are 18, 8, 1, 3 1s are 3 and 1 4, 3 0s are 0, 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27, 2, 3 1s are 3 and 2 5 and 3 1s are 3. So you are left with 3573048 divided by 100. So this will become 35730.48. Okay. Now how will you find the compound interest? Let us see how we can find the compound interest. So to find the compound interest, what we will do? See here, I am just removing this place. Now for compound interest, you will simply subtract principal amount from your amount. So your amount here is 35730.48. Now subtract how much? 30,000 from here. 30,000. So you will get 5730.48. Nidhi deposited rupees 7,500 in a bank which pays her 4% interest per annum. Per annum means per year, compounded annually. Find the amount and the interest received by her after 3 years. This is also a very simple question, my dear students. Now see what is given here. The principal amount is rupees 7,500. Since this is the amount which Nidhi has deposited in a bank. Now rate is 4% and time is 3 years. What is the formula here? Formula is amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power T. So how you can calculate amount here? Amount will be equal to your principal amount is 7,500 into 1 plus your R is 4 by 100 to the power T. T is 3. See here children, 4% per annum compounded annually. Therefore we need not change anything here. Now let us see what is the amount. Amount will be equal to 7,500. Here when you do the LCM, you will get 104 by 100 to the power 3. So simply it will become 7,500 into 104 into 104 into 104 divided by 100 into 100 into 100. Okay. Now see, you can simply cancel these two zeros and these two zeros. Again see, 25 3s are 75 and 25 4s are 100. You can also cancel 4 with 104 because see 0 4 is divisible by 4 and here it is 4. So 4 1s are 4. You see 4 2s are 8. 24 left, so 4 6 are 24. Here also this is 4 25s are and this will become 4 2s are 8. Better we shall not cancel here because we will multiply and by divided by 100 will be more easy for us. So let us not cancel here. Okay. Let us not cancel here. So what we had here? We had 104 here and 100 here. Okay. So let us quickly do the required calculations. I am doing it here. 104 multiplied by 104, it's very easy. 4 4s are 16, 6, 1 4s are 0 and 1 1, 4 1s are 4. Again, since we have two places vacant, 104. So 61801. See, 10816. So 10816 multiplied by 26 and then multiplied by 3. First of all, multiplied by 3. So 3 6 are 18, 1, 3 1 are 3 and 1 4, 3 8 are 24, 2, 3 0 0 and 2 2 and 3 1 are 3. So 32448 and then this 32448 multiplied by 26. 32448 multiplied by 26. 6 8s are 48, 4, 6 4s are 24 and 4 28, 2, 6 4 are 24 and 2 26, 2, 6 2 are 12 and 2 14, 4, 1, 6 3s are 18 and 1 19. Again multiply by 2, 2 8s are 16, 6 1, 2 4s are 8 and 1 9, again 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So 8, 14, 16, 9 and 4, 13, 10 and 4, 14, 1, 6 and 1, 7 and 1, 8. So 8, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8. Okay. So what we will do here, this will be equal to 8, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8 divided by 100. So let us quickly clear here. So your amount is equal to 8436.48, isn't it? Divided by 100, so it will become 843648. Now what was your principal amount? Principal amount was rupees 7500. So when you subtract it, you will get 936.48. So your compound interest is 936.48.